Don't do these 7 things when a girl is staring at you. If a girl keeps staring at you, what should you do? It turns out that over 70% of guys make a mistake in this situation that can really turn women off. In this video, you'll learn what you should and shouldn't do when a girl is giving you those looks, so you don't mess up your chances before you even start talking. Stick around till the end for some great conversation starters that you can use to break the ice. Let's get started. But before we start, please hit the like button to support us. Thank you. She's flirting with you. If a girl is staring at you while everyone else is busy with their own stuff, it probably means she finds something interesting about you. Staring can mean a few things: eye contact, curiosity, and wanting attention. When these 3 things happen together, it usually means she's flirting. So, how should you react when a girl is flirting with you instead of just staring? First off, remember that at your age, you can usually tell the difference between a flirtatious look and one that's just critical or mocking. If she's giving you a look because of your outfit or behavior, there's no need to get excited. She's probably just pointing out something you might need to change. But if she's staring with a slight smile and looks away when you notice her, get ready for a fun interaction. So, what should you do if you find yourself in this situation? Number 1, don't ignore her. The first thing, if you notice her looking at you, don't look away quickly. In many situations, guys get nervous and avoid looking at the girl. However, this is the biggest sign that she doesn't think you're a confident guy. It also signals to her that you're either not interested in her or that you're a boring and creepy old man. This will immediately end her urge of interest in you and make you the biggest turnoff for her. What you need to do is not look away, not act nervous, and not leave the spot. Instead, stay right there. Maintain your calm and confident demeanor, and try to respond to her gaze by making lots of brief eye contact with her. If you're scrolling on your phone, reading a book, working on your laptop, or just sitting with your friends, you need to look at her with a gentle smile at short intervals to spark a mutual connection. You can try looking her directly in the eyes, as this is the strongest way to connect with someone emotionally and, of course, romantically. Number 2, don't panic. The second thing is that you shouldn't panic. It's quite natural for many men to get nervous when a beautiful woman, especially a stranger, stares at them. But you have to behave differently and stay calm so that she doesn't stop looking at you straight away. Then you have to understand the signal. It could be her interest in you, or there is something about you that she really wants to know. Curiosity is the greatest thing in the world that keeps you on your toes to learn and discover more about something. So out of curiosity, she'll keep looking at you and even try to approach you to find out more about your unique or perhaps mysterious personality. You don't have to get nervous, but stay confident. Number 3, avoid insecure gesture. Let's say you're sitting in a park with your buddies and you see a woman who keeps looking at you, trying to get your attention. Up until the moment you saw that she was watching you, you were talking normally like the leader or the big guy in your friend group. But the very moment you realized she was staring at you, your body language changed. Your voice got quieter, your way of speaking became restless, and your body gestures changed as if you were unsure of yourself. If you do this, it's game over for you. She'll turn away and look for someone else. So don't let that happen. Don't ruin your chances before you've even started talking to her. Be more proactive and try to look more confident, like you're leading the other crew, to increase your chances of striking up a conversation with her. Number 4, don't rush. Now comes the moment for you to make a move. But before that, a few important things to know. There is a word called despair. It's applied to you when you badly need something or want to get it done as quickly as possible. This thing that helps you on many occasions is probably also dangerous when it comes to responding to a woman's flirtatious hints. The second case applies if you hurry. Like I said, you should stay calm and take things slowly at a normal pace. For example, look at her as you take your first step. Then turn slightly towards her and try to fix your gaze on her for a slightly longer period. Then gradually move closer to her, and finally, in the best case scenario, approach her. Don't come across as desperate, as if no woman has ever paid you so much attention, or as if you're too needy, making it look like you're a cheap person who never misses an opportunity to flirt with every woman you meet. Number 5, don't prologue the initiative either. But don't rush. It doesn't mean that you don't even take the initiative or wait there for hours. Many women find older men attractive, but only a few manage to express their feelings. Some of them either try to hint to older men that they are interested in them, or they simply don't have the courage to do so. If a woman turns her eyes to you in such a case, it means that she's signaling her interest in you. Now it's your duty to take the initiative and talk to her. Many men fail at this level because their ego comes into play here. They think it diminishes their value if they make the first move instead of the woman doing it. However, this ego can cause you to lose the woman who is trying to show her interest in you. Don't let your ego stop you from starting the conversation and enjoy attracting a beautiful woman on your next date. Number 6, don't let the fear stop you. Another thing that keeps many men from interacting with women is their fear. This fear is of two types. The first one is the fear of rejection. In this case, many men think, what if the woman rejects them? Or what if they fail to impress her? These what-ifs are sometimes the biggest reasons that prevent you from taking the initiative or even responding to a girl's initiative. The second fear, however, comes in the form of what people will think. This fear is called social phobia. That's not only bad in flirting, but also in many other departments of life where you hesitate to take the first step, thinking, what will the world think? What will my family think? What will my friends think? Or even, at the moment, you hesitate to approach the girl, thinking how the people present around at that particular public place will react. You need to kill these fears first and make yourself a man free from minding others' opinions. At the golden age you're at right now, no one understands this thing better than you, that the world eventually claps for you when you're at the top and a winner. But it talks 1,000 mouths when you're struggling and trying to get on top. So you must stop thinking like this and move yourself to talk to the girl. Make a conversation. But how do you start the conversation? Well, depending on the situation, location, or other scenarios, you can either ask her if she needs help with something or offer her a cup of coffee. The goal is to initiate a conversation with her while keeping a soft and flirtatious smile on your face. You can even use some of the punchlines to make things work magically for you. I've prepared a few sayings for you that you can use just like that. Example 1. I can't help but notice that we've been having a silent conversation for a while now. How about we try using words? Example 2. Is it just me, or did we just share a moment that would make a great story someday? Example 3. I think our eyes just made promises our words should keep. Care to chat over coffee and find out? Example 4. I'm not sure what's more captivating, the mystery in your eyes or the conversation they're insisting we should have. Remember that gentle eye contact will be the first language of conversation between the two of you before you use words. If you've gotten this far, it means the video had something helpful for you. Don't forget to hit the like button and watch the next videos on the screen.